Hi, my name's Elliot. I'm here with T+A. T+A stands for Theory Plus Application. It was a company founded in 1978 by Siggy Amft. It started out as a loudspeaker manufacturer, and as it went through the years, they developed electronics. And right now, one of the electronics I want to talk about is the T+A Symphonia. So this is an all-in-one unit. It has a streamer, a DAC, amplification. It also has modern day streaming where you can actually use AirPlay, Qobuz Connect, Spotify Connect, Tidal. So many options for you to use your music services. Really love the look of this unit. It's a modern take with a classic look. The amplification too, it's a Class D amplifier in here. So 250 watts into 4 ohm, 125 into 8. So as far as power goes, this has plenty of power for your speakers. And the new Class D technology is very efficient. Also, I think what's really nice is they do give you a headphone jack as well. So if you have headphones, you can drive them with the headphone jack, and a nice little USB-C if you want to connect a flash drive, or if you want to bring your own music, you can easily connect it to this piece. And then the navigation menus are very easy to use. You have volume on one side, and then the selector on the other side. If you want to use this with your TV or your sound system, very easy. You connect HDMI ARC, and you can use it with like a TV or your own entertainment system. And yeah, Bluetooth is another feature that it has. And then on the back as well is the speaker terminals are high quality. So they screw in, they can lock on, they can take banana or spade. So this piece right here on top is the T+A MP200. MP stands for multiplayer. So it is a CD transport and streamer. There is no DAC inside this piece. Beneath it though is the T+A DAC 200. So I'll talk about the top piece first. It is a CD transport. You have streaming services, Qobuz Connect, Spotify Connect, Tidal. You also have AirPlay 2 on this as well. So if you have Apple Music, very easy to AirPlay to this device. It really does a good job and covers all aspects of your music. So depending on whatever app you use or streaming service, the MP200 really does have you covered. I really love the OLED display, so it displays whatever you're playing. So if you're playing Bluetooth, if you're playing through Spotify, it'll display the artist right here on the screen. As well as you have a USB port in the front. You can add music from a flash drive or any I guess computer media you can use as well with the MP200. On a technical standpoint, the MP200 with the new Generation 3 streaming can do native DSD up to 256 and PCM up to 384 over the network. So that's something that's on a technical level very unique to this piece. Beneath it is a very popular piece by T+A. It's the DAC 200. So this DAC is in-house developed by T+A. The DSD section is completely built from the ground up by T+A. And then on the PCM side of things, they have a very good relationship with Burr Brown. So they call it it's a mouthful, but it's a quadruple differential DAC, meaning 2 stereo chips per channel on this one. So yeah, it's a very capable DAC. As well, this one actually can, with these meters, it will measure the signal quality, the temperature, and the dB level, which I really enjoy. I think it's a very classic look, and also a modern take on a hi-fi. This piece has been very popular just in general. People use it as a DAC. It also has a very good preamp inside of it. So if you listen, or I don't know if you can hear it, but when you adjust the volume, there's these relays that click, and that's one of the best volume controls that our engineers think is possible. So it's a gas-tight gold relay. So every time you click, every time you turn the volume, you can actually hear the relays clicking, which is pretty cool. It can handle DSD 1024, and then PCM files up to 768. So it is a very capable piece, especially if you're a computer guy like myself. I do enjoy computers and the digital files. Another thing that I want to mention you have USB input, you have 2 SPDIFs, 2 opticals, and then an AES EBU input as well. So you're fully covered with all the inputs you'll probably ever need digitally. And yeah, also like with the great preamp installed, you can use the preamp or you can use this just as a DAC.